Hi guys, Jason Myers here, participating in the Horrorman's Slashback Saturday Challenge. Love is in the air. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I chose The Hills Run Red. Spoiler alerts. If you haven't seen this movie, I wouldn't watch this review. I would stop this and probably go rent this or just buy it. It's not very expensive. That being said, like I said, again, spoiler alerts. Let's get this review started. The Hills Run Red. What do I have to say about this movie? I'm going to have to pay the swear jar in this review also because I love this fucking movie. I love this movie so much. There's so many things about this movie. I mean, the runtime is only 81 minutes in this movie, and they fit so many good characters. You have at least about 7 great characters. The three killers, like I said, spoiler alert, are just top notch. They're kind of like the Firefly family from, but in my opinion, even cooler. You got the dad, who's the father of Babyface. That's Kincaid, who's played by the always great William Sanderson. And then you have Sophia Monk, William Sandler. And then you got Babyface himself. All 3 of those characters are just, they're super cool. And then you have the 3 people getting stalked, going looking for the movie, and you actually care about them. There's a weird almost love triangle through the movie. You'll see there's a lot of love in the movie, and like I said, I absolutely just love this movie myself. It's what I believe is very underappreciated horror movie in the last 10 years. When anybody asks me about like a newer horror movie to recommend, I always recommend this movie, and it just doesn't get the love it deserves because the kills are top notch, the set pieces, it takes itself serious, but it's still really fun to watch. It just moves with like at a breakneck pace. Like in the beginning of the movie, it's really like smutty in a couple scenes, and then it's almost like a Darren Aronofsky film for about 3 minutes during this whole withdrawal scene, which is really cool. The posters on the walls where you go places, just so many cool set pieces. The dialogue is pretty good. It's not a self-aware film, but there's some self-awareness there. It's clever that way, which I always like. What I like to say about this movie is I've seen a couple people's videos, and they talk about their favorite slasher standalone films, and so many of them are great. The Prowler, The Burning, so many other ones, and I love those movies. But this one is in the top 5 too, and down the road I think it will get recognition it deserves. I wanted a sequel for this movie for so long. If you've ever seen the end of this movie, that little extra end you get after the ending of this movie is just badass. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this movie. The only thing bad I have to say is the short runtime of 81 minutes. You could have given me another 10 minutes. I'd have been even happier. And I never got a fucking sequel. Of all movies, I want to see a sequel to this. So, like I said, if you haven't seen The Hills Run Red, run out and go grab this one because it is great. I absolutely love this movie. I watch this yearly, and at least, and every time I watch it, I actually like it even a little better. Nothing else to say. See you guys next week. Later.